Hi guys, my name is Stephania. Welcome to Cats and Chit Chat. What? We're obviously here to talk about cats. And along the way, we might find some unicorns, rainbows, politics, feminism, anything and basically everything. Meet Nala! It was instant love. She's 6 months old now and her best friend is Skylar. Smile for the camera. This is Skylar. I love him so much. Because my cats love to lick my food or just, put their paw in it and maybe, I decided to try their food. It smells like tuna fish, maybe. You guys, I'm dying, that was horrible. Thumbs up. Temptation Snacky Mouse. They have a lot of toys that they like. But that one specifically is definitely their favorite. I think he's an absolute cat genius.
Cat Daddy Jackson actually inspired us to go visit a vet, so let's go that way.
And let's go meet our tenants. Come on, Hazel. Come on. He's so cute. Hi guys, welcome to Sunshine Animal Hospital. We're here with Tatiana.
Hi guys, I'm Tatiana and I'm a veterinary technician at Sunshine Animal Hospital.
Thank you for having us here today, Tatiana.
Thank you for being here.
So a lot of you guys have asked certain questions about cats. That's why we're actually here. What are kitty biscuits?
Cats do kitty biscuits when they're comfortable or trying to get comfortable. My cat likes to do kitty biscuits after he eats or when he's trying to go to sleep. And it literally looks like they're like rolling dough almost, so that's why they call it kitty biscuits.
Why do cats have hair on their tongue?
Consider it a brush. It's almost like bristles. They're spiky and they're relatively long enough to where they can groom and brush themselves.
We're here to talk about declawing.
So declawing, I actually don't think it should be called that. It's amputation. When you declaw a cat, imagine cutting off about this much from your hand. Sometimes when they step in the sand, like in their litter box, it hurts them. It also causes premature arthritis in cats because when you wake up in the morning that you fully stretch like that, they can't fully stretch like that unless if they can retract their claws. Also affects the personality. A cat that doesn't have his claws to defend himself is more likely to bite you than to swat at you.
Can cats have abortions, and if so, do you guys practice that?
So technically, yes. I don't like the term abortion because I consider it as a spay or a hysterectomy. We just remove the uterus completely. If it's early enough in the pregnancy, we would be able to perform it and we would just get rid of the uterus entirely. We do practice it, but all for the good of what's happening in the universe right now with so many animals being killed in shelters because there's so many of them that don't have homes.
Do cats and dogs actually get along?
So it all depends on the introduction. If you introduce them correctly, they can get along and be best friends. Hazel, which is my hospital dog that hopefully you guys will meet later, I take her home on the weekends and she's obsessed with my cat. She grooms him, they sleep together.
Are big cats related to domestic cats?
Domestic cats are just way calmer and don't have so many wild instincts. They actually share about 95% of the DNA as a big cat.
Is it true if you're allergic to cats, you're allergic to hairless cats?
You would be allergic to hairless cats because it's not so much the hair that people are allergic to, it's the dander.
Why is it so important to spay or neuter your cat?
Between 2 and 4 million animals are being euthanized each week in the United States. By spaying and neutering, we're decreasing that number because there's so many animals out on the streets dying of starvation, of health problems because they're not getting the medical attention that they need. There's so many animals that don't have homes, and here are people paying for them when they're dying in the shelters every day.
So spay and neuter your dogs, cats, animals, everything.
Everything.
Where can our viewers adopt or foster?
So if you go on petfinder.com, actually, you could find different groups, rescues local to your area. You can go to the Humane Society. So if you're in Florida, or at least in South Florida, you can go to the one in Miami-Dade. There's also one in Broward County. And we personally actually work a lot with a group called Adopt a Stray. I see a lot of their kittens and adult cats as well. And they always need help. They always need fosters. They always need people that are looking to adopt a lifelong friend. So if you go online, look up local rescue groups that they could always use help. We were talking about Hazel earlier. She's the hospital dog here at Sunshine Animal Hospital. So Hazel was brought into me about 4 years ago to be euthanized. Hazel was used for breeding, and when she got sick and he had no more use for her, he thought he would just bring her in to put her down. So they brought her to me, and my boss decided to save her life, and we found out that she has a medical condition called Addison's disease, which is an adrenal gland problem. So basically Hazel has to get an injection once a month. That's pretty expensive, and that's why she kind of lives here, because this is the best life she's gonna be able to have by having a doctor be her owner. So she lives here during the week. I take her home on the weekends, and she's kind of like the mascot, and we love her so much. She's a really good dog. She's really obedient. She loves treats. She loves food. She's a beggar, but she has the most beautiful soul, the most beautiful eyes, and we're very blessed to have her. She's our little angel now.
Thanks for watching Cats and Chit Chats. We can't wait to see you next week. Subscribe and comment below. Bye!
Her and her. That was so cute! Just
And we're here to test it.
Test it out! That was awkward.
Cheers.
So let's go that way.